morning, everyone. How you all doing? Next day. We're all up. Tina's on her phone. Say hello.
Oh, hello.
Got a cup of tea. Can't function unless we've had a cup of tea. We're nipping home today. We're only half an hour from home. Get me crutch, I think so. At least I'm easy to walk with, and a couple of other bits. So nip home. It's only half an hour away, so may as well nip there and grab what we can for the rest of the week. So that's the plans for today so far. Obviously just waking up, having a cup of tea, shooting off. Was looking to see if there's any playgrounds and that nearby, but can't seem to find any at the minute. I'll have a look again later. Weather's not brilliant today. As you can see, it's a bit cloudy. I don't know if you can see or not. But the sun is meant to come out. It's meant to be nice all week, so fingers crossed the sun will show. Let's hope anyway. It's still warm. So, I'm not going to just jabber on this time. Just thought I'd do a little video, wish you all good morning, let you know what we're doing. So,
Hey.
What?
Oh, they're in there, aren't they?
Glasses.
Andrew.
So, we'll catch you all in a bit.
Can you grab your glasses, please?
Oh, we're back. Oh, obviously gone home, got me crutch and that now, and a couple of other little bits. It's only half hour from home, so it's not too bad. But we're cooking now. Kids have already eaten. Mine and Tina's turn now. And yes, it's bacon and egg again. Look at them. Oh, yes. Yes, I know, it's in the small one. When it's just us, and there's no point doing a big, massive pan when there's not a lot to cook. So, yeah, I'm going to enjoy this. Because it's late now. I mean, it's what?
No, 10 past 12.
10 past 12. We haven't eaten yet. So, I'm starving. The saying goes, innit? Could eat an horse.
Absolute Marvin.
Yeah, Marvin. So, anyway, I'll get back to you in a bit. Hey up, guys. Right, apologies. We haven't been doing much filming at all today. But we've been having a lazy day. Hi. But we are on our holidays. You're entitled to be. We're on our holidays, so we're having a lazy day today. I've been saying hello hiding under the quilt.
You didn't cook.
They don't cook neither. We ended up getting a Chinese. There's 18. Is that all you get?
Hiya.
That's all you ever get, isn't it? She never talks.
Thomas,
Should be used to it by now, shouldn't she? What?
Look at my Thomas.
Why doing it, Thomas?
Who said it was?
What?
Down to earth.
I can't really say that on camera. Because it's the name.
Summit Kitty.
Yeah.
Well, you named Summit Kitty because I can't say the first word. Thank you for the compliment that's saying that I'm down to earth.
Yeah, we had a comment on the last video from, I don't want to say the name, but something Kitty commented on a video, on the last video I think it was, saying about that, obviously Tina and all of us being down to earth and everything, so thanks for that.
No, it was just me.
Well, you then. I don't know why. Why not? Hey, what about me? I ain't got a saying. But no, we had a lazy day today. But like I said, we're on our holidays. You're allowed to be. Do it, Dan and Muzzy. I'm on my holidays, leave me alone.
Alright, you might as well turn that off.
Well, is it done now, yeah? I'm having to boil the kettle for hot water because obviously we're on the battery, we're not on hookup, so not a problem. Boil within a couple of minutes. I would have just put the cold tap in first, to be honest. I'm going to see steam from there now.
There.
Might do, I don't know if it'll come up on camera.
And there, and there, and there.
Pumping.
We're pumping.
Yeah.
But no, what do you all guys think? Do you all still love us? I hope so. Because we love all your support that you give us and all the lovely comments that we get as well. But no, we're just chilling. Tina says she's going for a shower, so she's going to wash up soon. But no, we've just basically been chilling out. Tina had a like, did you go to sleep?
Not really.
No, she just went and chilled. Gonna have to have a look at this at some point. Yeah, we've got cows here that keep having conversations. Keep moving at each other. Hang on, I'm just checking that needs tightening really, that. I'm gonna might have to have a look at that. Yeah, I'll see if I can tighten that. It's just this bit of the door here. You can see it where it's not in line right.
That'll be alright in there. Hot water.
Yeah, it should be. So I'm going to have to line that up at some point. Have you used all that, yeah? I just got to let that cool down. Let that cool down. I'm putting the camera all over the place, and it's all like this, all over. Hey! You're all going to get dizzy.
Yeah, no.
But literally every time I move, the camera's moving with me. It's either going up or it's going down. Or you're just not seeing me whatsoever and you're just looking at a wall. I've still got no control over this camera malarkey, me. It's because I haven't got my tripod. I'm used to having my tripod there and having it further out so you can see more. That's the problem. I'm holding my camera. I don't even know where my tripod is. Is that still in the car? Don't know. So I think it's still in the car. Tell you, we'd forget our heads if they weren't screwed on. Seriously. It's like me forgetting my crutch. I've got that now. Have got that now. Got my crutch now. But no, I haven't been too bad walking, man. I've only been walking slow and round. I was playing with Andrew and Harvey earlier, shooting each other with these guns that they've got.
Viewers, come and clean up for us.
You'll be lucky. They would say, we want to see you clean up. Not let them do it. They want to see you clean. Ain't that right, guys? You want to see us clean, not ask you to clean. You want to see us cleaning.
Harvey, go do me washing up.
No way! No!
The faces.
Oh! No!
Go clean up.
But no, it's lovely weather now. Actually, I'll take you out.
You do it!
If I could get up off the chair a minute. Hang on. Hold the phone a minute. Hang on, guys. Tina's got hold of the phone. You're looking at her door now. See what I'm saying? It comes off me. It goes on the wall or a door. Oh. Right. There we go. It's just stiff. Takes a while for my leg to get going, you see, when I've been sitting down. Harvey wants to come out, and I'm only going out the door, Harvey.
You followed me down the road earlier.
Remember when it was all cloudy this morning? Sun is gleaming now, look. Lovely.
We're getting a new car tomorrow.
No, we're not getting a new car. Not sure what you could see, because I can't see a thing. Hang on. That's better. Let's turn the camera so you can have a little pan round of what it's like now. That's better. The camera's better on this one, you see. Look at it now. I've got one thing to show you. Look at the weather now. It's been like this for most of the afternoon. That tent that was over there is now gone.
Look at the bend.
Yeah, I know. There's a little den down here I want to show you all that I found, what was it, yesterday? So the kids have been playing in there and I've been chasing the kids. Well, not chasing as I can't run, but been going round it. It's quite good what they've done. This must be a little fire pit that they have here for if anyone wants a fire, I suppose. But there, got a picture of this. Try and get it a bit out more. Hang on, let's zoom out a bit. Will it let me? I have no idea. Normally get a better thingy, but that's as far as it'll go for some reason.
Go inside.
But look, that's like a little den that they made.
Go inside it.
I'm not going in. That is too big. But no, it's lovely here now.
Go in there.
That's the entrance just there. There's cars there. I've opened the windows a little bit there because where it's been warm. And also the farm's just behind us there. You can hear the cows. See if you can hear them. Hang on. Don't know if you'll hear them or not.
There's a den over there.
Really?
I'm pointing right there.
Not sure if you heard them, but they did make a sound then.
There's two
So anyway,
right there.
see if I'll get another video in a bit. So you all take care and we'll see you all soon. Ta-da! Good morning, everyone. Oh, I'm terrible, and I totally forgot to do a video last night. We ended up going in the caravan about 9 o'clock just to chill. It's only us in it, so thought, well, might as well shut everything up and go in the caravan and just chill. Then obviously after a bit we went to sleep, so totally forgot to do a video before we went. We were a little bit naughty yesterday. Ended up buying a Chinese, didn't we?
Yeah.
So
cooking.
no, thought, well, run around and thought, nah, I'll just get Chinese for this one. Can't really show you properly what the caravan's like, because I did say I want to do a review of this awning, didn't I? And obviously the caravan, but the kids keep making it a mess.
Can you stop?
I don't know how many times.
I'll be sure.
I don't know how many times.
Oh my.
So yeah, cleaning it up about 2-3 times a day, because instead of the kids being outside playing, where they've got this big field, they want to play in the caravan. But it's typical, isn't it? You're on a site, can play outside, and they want to be inside. It's a bit of a horrible day today. Look, it's all cloudy again this morning, but it is meant to be nice all week, so it's probably like yesterday where the morning's a bit cloudy and then brighten up later. So I might take the kids to the park later, give us something else to do, being that it's the last day here. We set off to the other site tomorrow at Skirlington. If any of you don't know where that is, it's near Driftfield, is it? Somewhere like there. Because we haven't been to this one before, so it's not far from here. I mean, it says about an hour or so driving, but we'll meet, so it's about an hour and a half. So go from there, really. And then we'll be back at home on Sunday. It's going to be awful, because obviously we've been away for, obviously, since Friday last week. So it'll be weird going back home. Obviously we had to go back home yesterday for a couple of bits that we forgot, but that was only half an hour away. So might even take you a bit of fishing, because Chris says they might go and do a bit of fishing, so I might go with them. See what happens.
The new Chris, not Chris and Sam.
Yeah, not Chris and Sam, because Chris goes for fishing, doesn't he? But Chris and Stevie, he's going fishing with his son. Andrew, I think, wants to go with him, so I thought, well, see how things go, I might go with them. Catch a bit of fishing instead, eh?
Me and Caden's what is mean.
So yeah, that's what the plan today. If it brightens up, might go to the park, see how things go. Because it's not far, it's only 10 minutes. 10 minutes away in Rufford, I think it's called, is it? Rufford?
Yeah.
So, see what happens. Well, we've got a cup of tea. Obviously, we can't function in the morning unless we've had a cup of tea. There, kettle's on, mother, as Stephen says. I'll tell you one thing, I'm going to have so much YouTube to catch up on, because obviously we've been away for this long. I've not got very good signal here at all, because I wanted to edit the next video whilst we were here, but the internet's that bad, so I'm going to have to try and do it tomorrow. But it all depends on signal, so I'm not sure if we're going to miss a week or what, I don't know. Hopefully not, because I'm trying to get these videos once a week again. But like I said, the caravan's going to be put away for a bit after this trip, because end of June we're away with Mel in a static caravan for 2 nights. That's up at, where is it? Berwick.
Yeah.
And we haven't got nothing planned for July yet. August we're going to try and get away, but with it being the school holidays, it depends on how much it is. And just one of them, just playing it as we go along, really. So I will get a review done of this awning at some point. I might try and do it at some point today, get a little review in. I'll just keep it in one of the videos pretty much. Not going to just do one video of it. But yeah, so that's what we're going to do today. So well, I'm going to drink this cup of tea, 'cause I'm not awake yet. I mean, we woke up at 7:30, was it?
7:30, 7:45.
It's now 8:15, so still not awake. Not awake until we've had a cuppa. Anyway, you all take care, and we'll see you all in a bit. Ta-ra for now. Hey up guys, I haven't done a video for a bit again. We're getting terrible, but we ain't been doing much. Obviously we've had something to eat, bacon and egg. I thought, no point recording that every day, is there really? Unless you enjoy it, you have to let me know.
Hi.
But we've also been tidying the caravan up. Literally, I've had everything out and I've got something to tell you about it. Harvey wants to say hello.
Hi. I got my clothes like
Yeah.
that.
So, I've had all this out today. Literally, whole lot, mattresses, everything's been pulled out. And obviously our bed as well, we've been tidied up. We've just basically been tidying. Even the wardrobe looks better now, because that was chock-a-block look. Looks a lot better in there now. All pulled up. But, let me sit down here on the edge of this bed, on our bed. Remember me saying about the fridge? Well, we've had it running on gas. Fridge is here next to me. Right. And there's a switch here, which obviously lets you change it between electric, off and battery. Well, I've been having it on the gas because I couldn't get the electric working. Well, before I've had this van upside down, trying to find out how to get it working, looking for sockets. Couldn't find nothing, tried everything, even a panel up there, which has got switches and that on, which are all on. Fuses, I've had all the fuses up. They're all fine. Couldn't find anywhere to turn it on. And then I've had a thought, there's some cables in the top of there, which is obviously through this drawer. Pulled that out, the cables are on the top. Well, when I had all them beds out, took it all out to clean it all out, and I thought I'll have a look under there, see what's under there. I found another fuse box where the actual electrics plugs in and where the battery in it is. One of the switches was down, so switched it up. We're now on electric to obviously try it. Saved me £6 a night, but we're only here for the last night now. And I turned the gas off on the fridge, put it on electric. I've put it on full, which you can see it's on notch 8, just to see what happens now, because that was the only switch that was down, which means off, and switched it up to see what happens. So gas is now off, fridge is all closed, we're going out soon. We're going to go take the kids to a park, so we'll take yous with us and come back and see what it's doing. I mean, at the minute it is quite cold in there from where we've had the gas on, but we're going to see if that stays cold, and obviously if it stays a bit warm coming out the grills outside, because apparently for these you should feel a little bit of heat coming from the elements as well when the electric's on through the grills that are outside, which is where I sit. So if that heat's still there when we get back in a couple of hours, and this fridge is, it should be quite cold because I'm on as high as it'll go just to see what it'll do. Then we got the fridge working. I don't have to keep using the gas on it then, which is what I wanted, but we'll see what goes on. Touch wood.
Harvey.
It works, and it was just that all along. It's the one switch on that fuse. So we've actually got 2 fuse boxes in this Caravan, which didn't know actually existed, because normally your fuse box and fuses are all up there where you can check your fuses, and that normally has a battery monitoring system and that, but because this is an old van, it hasn't. So I've got a fuse box. Obviously I'll show you, well, I'm not going to show you where it is, but I'll show you vaguely. Just under here there's a little lid there. When I had all this up, lifted it, that's where the box is, and obviously the fuse box, the main fuse box. And then this is also fused as well, because I pulled these out, and these are like the old style 10 amp fuses. So hopefully we've managed to sort it by just that one switch switching up, and I don't have to have a look for another plug, which I don't know. I still might have a look just in case, but the only thing that wasn't working in this van was the fridge, and that's the only switch that was switched down when the others were up, which obviously I'm guessing is on and off. So we'll have to get back to you later, won't we, and find out. Harvey, what are you doing? So yeah, I'm going to leave it here. We'll catch you when we're at the park and that. because we've got to get Harvey dressed. I've just got dressed. Still waiting for this sun to come out. It is drying, so hopefully by the time we get there the sun will be out. And then I've got to charge everything later as well, because everything's dying. The power station's on half. I mean, we're going tomorrow anyway, but knowing about this with the fridge, I wanted to get electric just to test it whilst we're here. And then we know for the other site then, because I'm just going to leave all the switches alone and just turn them on and off on the main box behind me. I'm not going to touch that fuse box now unless I hear it trip. If I hear it trip, then obviously I'll just flick it back up. But no, you can see we've got a bit of cleaning to do, some washing up. But obviously we've got hot water now because I put the electrics on so I can put the thermostat on. I think it works on 12 volt as well, but obviously that's going to drain a lot of the battery because it's obviously heating the water inside the system. So be easier to wash up now. So later on I'll put that on. When we get back, wash these bits up, check the fridge, and we'll take it from there. So fingers crossed, touch wood, everything's now up and running. And what I think as well, these mattresses, because this is a fixed bed which has been made to a fixed bed. Not brilliantly, it's still quite weak. I've got to obviously, like I say, strengthen it up from underneath somehow. Don't know how I'm going to do that yet. But these cushions, I believe, are from the sofa. Because that one, well, the kids have made it a mess now. Well, Harvey anyway. This part here is the bed mattress that goes on top of the bunk bed, because we have got a bunk bed here. But I think that goes at the back where the sofa would be, because the double bed at the bottom, we've just found out as well, is in 2 parts. So I'm thinking that that top bit there is the backrest, and the bits that are split in half is the bottom part for the sofa. I would turn it back into the sofa, but looking, there's no slats there to pull out to make the double bed, so it is an idea for the future. I might make this back into a bed and just pull out, because that way then the kids have got somewhere else to sit as well. Because at the minute all we've got now, well, we're leaving the beds up. We sit outside anyway. But if it's a really horrible day, because like I was saying, we're going to be camping in winter as well. And we're going to want a better space, so we want seating, and it means our bed being used all the time. So me and Tina could be down there, and the kids could go up here. And like these as well, this should have a curtain here, which we may still get one on because it's still got the things on here. So they've got a bit of privacy there for the kids as well. I'll have to take you around properly, won't I, in the van, and actually show you what it's like. I mean, notice a few little niggly bits that need to be sorted. Like the hinges is one of them, because this one literally don't work. I'll see if I can show you. That's been moving, that's actually come away. But that hinge, these are the hinges that I need to get hold of, because look at how it's bent. And I tried putting it back on and it just unclips, and it started doing it with one of the front ones. But luckily enough, with the one on the front, it's got a magnet that goes on here to the door. So that stays shut anyway, but this one, it's going to keep moving about every time, and it's going to end up snapping or breaking something. So the rest of them are alright, but they've all got them horrible hinges. And anyone know where I can get them plastic hinge things from? Let me know so I can get some, so I can just change them over, because I've looked and I can't find them anywhere. Or can I just change them for something else? I'm not entirely sure, but I don't want to keep the hinges, because obviously it's handy then. Like they've all got them on them sort of hinges. Can you see them? That's what I'm after. They're brown. I'm not sure if it's catching, but even that one's starting to bend as well a little bit. And yeah, they're not brilliant. The cheap plastic, and obviously they've no doubt been in this van for 30 years, so they're obviously going to need replacing. But I just don't know where to get them from. Obviously we use these as well to save a bit of power. These lights I was talking to you about, actually, these just run on batteries in there, unscrews 3 AAA batteries, and we've had them from when we first started going camping, so they've got to be 5 years on. We've got a pack of 4 for a tenner off Amazon. I think they're a pack of 3 now because of cost of living. But the different colours, I mean, we've got green, we've got one over there just above me and Tina's head, and 2 in the awning, which are like yellow and red, or orange and red. So, and I love them. They've lasted us years. I've got to charge up my other light as well. So, when we get back, everything's getting put on charge. Because everything's died pretty much. Power station charged, power bank's charged, lights charged. These run on batteries anyway, them little ones I showed you, so that's not a problem. But we've got power now, so I'm just going to use the lights anyway, so they can get taken down and put away. Or they can just go in the awning for now until tomorrow so they can go back. So, not going to keep you any longer because I've been chatting for 10 minutes. We'll catch you when we get to the park and let the kids play and let off some steam. Because this is obviously our last night now, so we'll let them off some steam before the fun and games begin. So, we'll see you on the very, very soon. Ta-da for now.